the worst question I've ever heard.
I asked, how are you?
You know, I actually really like most receivers.
Oh, God, are you recording?
Look, I bought an actual goddamn lion!
Welcome to Gridiron Heights Live. That's right, we still did one this week. I'm Take Sportsman, an artificially created football contrarian here to tell all you fans that you're sorry fools for not liking these press conferences. They are live content. I know for a fact y'all like live football, you like cartoons, these combine them both. Let's do some quick hits around the league. Mike Evans accidentally gave away the ball from Brady's 600th touchdown pass. To get it back, Brady offered the fan 2 signed jerseys, a helmet, and John Gruden's spot in the Bucs Ring of Honor. In other news, Joe Flacco is returning to the team that made him a legend, the New York Jets. With the injury to Zach Wilson, the Jets need someone who can replicate getting absolutely wrecked. Niners fans are frustrated that Kyle Shanahan won't commit to starting Trey Lance. Coach Shanahan defended himself, saying, "I saw from Gridiron Heights Live that fans don't like when you try new things." Our main story tonight is how Thursday Night Football is good now. Tonight, we've got the Packers at the Cardinals, and Rodgers just wrapped up his press conference in Glendale, Arizona. Let's take a look.
I own you! I own all of you!
We're Cardinals fans.
You lost 2 playoff games here.
Now for the main event. Let's hear Kyler Murray answer your little in-grade questions in real time.
Yo, what up, fam? How we doing, fam? Yeah, I just wanted to call a quick press conference to address how everyone, including my own teammates, are calling me Baby Yoda. Yeah, fam, real quick, I'm not a Baby Yoda. I'm a human man, fam. Yeah, I do a meditation touchdown dance. Yeah, I'm cute as hell. I mean, look at my hands. My fingers are tiny. Yeah, I'll eat space frog eggs, no problem. But I've never even seen Star Wars, fam. I'm just an unlikely underdog with special abilities that's trying to bring balance to the league by defeating a dominant tyrant who's hell-bent on total control. But that's Aaron Rodgers for you, fam. Star Wars ain't got nothing to do with it. Now let's get right to the questions. Yeah, let's get right to these questions.
Kyler,
you in the front.
Hey, Kyler. Pretty boy Reese here. How does it feel to have a 7-0 record with D-Hop?
Yeah, a 7-0 record. Okay, actually, can y'all see me? Like, can y'all see me over? How about if I move over here? Y'all can? Okay, you know what? Can we take away the question? Let's take away the question. All right. Now bring it back up. Let's bring back up that question. See how it looks when the question's up on my face. Yeah, let's bring that question back up. Let's bring that question back up. Just want to make sure all my ducks in a row before we get any further on this press conference. Yeah, okay. This is good. Got the mic in my face. I mean, honestly, I try to get here as quick as we have some technical difficulties, actually, matter of fact.
Sorry about that, folks. We are working on ways to make Kyler visible. Wait. I'm hearing reports that Kyler has indeed found a box. Back to Kyler.
Oh, hell yeah, fam. Okay, much love to this animated crate. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's start this thing. Okay, pretty boy Iris. How does it feel to have a 7-0 record with D-Hop? I mean, a 7-0 record without D-Hop, that would feel amazing. But with D-Hop, I mean, I feel on top of the world, which for someone who's so close to the ground, is quite a different feeling. I do enjoy it. Yeah, next question.
The JK LOL. What up, fam?
Oh, what up, fam? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, fam, what up? It's good, man. We chilling, man. We live, man. We live. Yeah, fam. Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, shout outs. Yeah, fam. You know what it is. Yeah, fam. Yeah, we good, fam. What up? What up back to you, fam? Hey, catch me on the Twitch, man. You tell me you said, hey, man. Let's get live on the Twitch. Next question.
Kyler, over here. Excuse me.
Yeah, you in the back?
Hi, Kyler. Lefty Lib 11 here. Kyler, what do you think about your team's Super Bowl chances?
What's up, Lefty Lib? You know, I wonder which side of the political aisle spectrum you lean on, but look, I think our team's Super Bowl odds are strong. I mean, strong just like my arm, strong just like my odds of going pro in MLB, strong like my chances of dunking. You know, even if the odds look insurmountable when your boy Kyler Murray's there, fam, hey, fam, you know we got a shot, a strong shot. Next question. Thanks, Lefty Lib.
Kyler, excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to write?
Hey, Kyler. Jackboy23 here. Why aren't you at the game?
Hey, Jackboy123 or Jackboy23, whatever your name is, I'm not at the game because I'm here trying to be one with this Bleacher Report app. That said, I do have a concern with getting back to the game on time. You know, I mean, I got 3 hours and I run real quick, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll get there. You know, I'm fast as hell. One of the fastest dudes alive. I mean, Kyler Murray, man, I could be everywhere at once. You see me, I can't be stopped. Next question.
Kyler, over here.
Sam H10, how embarrassing is it being 5 foot?
Hey, Sam H10. It's how embarrassing is it being 5 foot? Honestly, I'm not embarrassed at all, but actually pretty proud of it. Being 5 foot, it gives me a new perspective on life, and you know, a lot of cool things about it. You know, they say football is a game of inches, and I understand that at a level that most people don't. You know, yeah, I mean, when it comes down to the gridiron sport, you know, really making sure that every single pass matters, I make sure that it definitely matters when your boy definitely is on the field. And, you know, one size of pizza fills me up. I mean, that's pretty cool. Being 5 foot, that's not a lot of things. It's not a lot of things that people can say about it. Yeah, thanks, Sam H10. Next question.
Kyler.
Yeah, go ahead, uniform.
Ayo Dro here. Kyler, did you get your permission slip signed to be at this press conference?
What's up, Ayo Dro? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I did. Actually, I did this time. I forgot it last time. Thanks, Ayo Dro. Next question.
Kyler.
Yeah, go ahead. You on the right?
Tell us about baseball.
Catch Kitchell 12. Will you ever switch to baseball?
What's up, Catch Kids 12? I will definitely switch to baseball, and then I'll switch to Connect 4, and then I'll switch right back to the NFL, and then I'll switch to fishing. You know, I'll do it all. Kyler Murray doesn't say no to anything. Next question.
Kyler, over here.
Hi, King Kush 24. Kyler, do you think you're the runaway favorite for MVP, or do you think you may come up short?
What's up, King Kush 24? What did the other MVP candidates say?
Am I most valuable player, though? Like, what even is value, bro? Think about it.
Is there any way I can get the MVP now? Please? Before it all falls apart like always?
Wait, they give out superlatives? Like high school yearbook? Wow, this sport rocks!
I better win MVP. Wait, you all vote for it, don't you?
Everyone run!
Yeah, what up, fam? You know, winning MVP, it'd be a dream come true, you know? I mean, but I got some stiff competition. I mean, Josh Allen, that dude's a giant. And Justin Herbert, that dude's taller than Josh. I mean, people don't tell you that. The guy seems like a chill dude from SoCal, but how many 6'6" surfers do you know? Dude will be longer than the surfboard itself. I mean, anyway, they cool, you know, fam. But that's cool too. And but I definitely appreciate Patty Mahomes taking himself out of consideration. So yeah, fam, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing and go out there and play like Pablo Sanchez in backyard football. I love that computer game. I also love Math Blaster. I'm on 4th grade learning long division. Long division's tight as hell. Next question, fam.
Kyler, over here. Excuse me, Kyler.
Yeah, go ahead, you in the front.
KTM Sports here. Kyler, could you please throw Hopkins 3 touchdowns every game for my fantasy team?
What's up, KTM Sports? Hell yeah, I will. I'll throw 45 touchdowns. Wait, hold on. 3 touchdowns every game? Well, it depends on what league. If you're in my league and D-Hop is not on my team, then probably not. But if he's in one of the leagues that I do have D-Hop on, you better believe I'm throwing 3 touchdowns every game. Next question.
Kyler, excuse me. Kyler.
Yeah, go ahead. You in the left.
Hey, Kyler. VTran 3. Kyler, what are you going to be for Halloween?
What's up, VChan3? This is something I put a lot of thought into, and I'm thinking about going us. You know, that one character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Ant-Man. Yeah, but like shrunk down permanently. Next question.
Kyler, over here.
Young
Kyler.
Jaka, how does Bruce Lee inspire you? Makes no sense.
What's up, John Jocko? How does Bruce Lee inspire me? It makes perfect sense if you're in the mind level of Kyler Murray. A lot of people looked at Bruce Lee and said, Bruce, you can't be one of the top fighters in the world. Bruce, you are not tall enough to be a Hollywood star. Bruce, you can't be an MVP candidate in the NFL. Oh, wait, that's what they tell me. Anyways, same thing that Bruce Lee said to his haters, same thing I'm saying to mine. All things are possible if I give it my all and, you know, do them stretch warm-ups before every game. Next question.
Kyler.
Yeah, fam, you in the front. What up, fam?
John P47. Kyler, you're a winner, and winners win. Win. Thanks, Win.
Hey, John B47, you know, this is gonna be the last question for me, but yeah, I'm a winner, and winners do win. They win. You welcome, Win. Thank you, man. I gotta go play a football game real quick. You know what it is. It's later tonight, and then I'm gonna play for either the Braves or the Astros tomorrow. Anyways, I gotta go now. Someone help me off this box. For real, it's high, and I'm mad scared. It's like 2.5 feet off the ground. Woo.
Thank you, Kyler. Another fantastic episode of GH Live. Let's leave you with a look at Mahomes prepping for the Giants.
I've upset the football gods, so I offer them a sacrifice. My brother, Jackson Mahomes!
Yo, I'm okay with this. This will make me go mad viral.